Stephen Smith kills Atkinson for a 6 and Australia win the second test at the Gabba. So Australia taking a 2-0 series lead in the Ashes. Now there are many notable performances in this game. Stark with another man of the match performance and Joe Root with his first 100 in Australian soil, and notable performances throughout the Australian batting lineup, and then maiden fifer by Michael Neser as well. But I believe in this second test, it was not just with the bat, it was not just with the ball. Australia won this test match with their tactical brilliance. Now, Steve Smith again captaining the Australian team in place of the injured Pat Cummins, and we know Steve Smith is one of the greatest masterminds in cricket, one of the best brains in cricket. And Steve Smith at the toss itself, he said that batting first would be really important in a pink ball test because it really helps dictate the pace of the game. So unfortunately, Australia lost the toss. England batted first, but again, the brilliance came to play. Australia dictated the pace of the game throughout the test match. Now, let's see what happened at day one. So day one, England batting first. Australia again, led by Mitchell Starc, bowled really well. They were bowling brilliantly. In that afternoon session, England, they took control of the game, but again, Australia pulled things back. And they really slowed down the pace of the game. If you follow test match, you know that in a day, there are almost 90 overs bowled. So generally 85 to 90 overs we always get in a day. But Australia in the first day bowled only 72 overs. They slowed down the game really well. Now why they did that was Australia did not want to bat under lights with a new pink ball. So England had only 1 wicket remaining. So from before that as well, Australia slowed down the game and they didn't bowl too many overs so that they could bat in the day 2 in the daytime, in the afternoon time. Now in the day 2, Australia, they took the 1 remaining wicket early, and in the afternoon session, all of the Australia's batting lineup, they came out quick. The opening pair, Head and Weatherall, they came out slashing. At times, they were scoring at 6 runs per over. So Australia were taking charge of the game, and throughout the afternoon session and into the night session as well, Australia were scoring at a quick rate. But when the wicket of Smith and Green fell, then Australia took a backseat. Again, they slowed down the pace of the game. Defending, just tapping and running, and they were saving their wickets because they did not want England to bat in the daytime. On day 3, Australian tail, they just batted time. They just wanted to spend more time out on the field so that they could bowl with the new ball under lights against England. So Stark, Neser, Boland, Doggett, everyone just batted time. They took runs when they could and they just batted out time. They batted almost 1.5, almost 2 sessions. And when England came out to bat, it was later in the evening. So early on, they batted well. They scored quick runs, 45. I think they were off none. And when the lights came on, still relatively a new ball. Again, Australia made a great comeback. They took, I think, 4 or 5 wickets in that evening session. I think 6 maybe. And then into the day 4 early morning, they just tumbled out the rest of the lineup and just receiving a target of 60 odd runs, which the openers and then later on Steve Smith came out and he just flourished. He just went through everyone. 23 of 9. Archer taken out of the attack, 4s and 6s everywhere. As I said, he pulled one off Atkinson for a 6 to win the game. So a dominant performance by Australia, and that's the story of the second test match. Australia winning the test, taking a 2-0 lead in the series, and the action is going to move on to Adelaide for the third test match. So can Australia seal the series or can England make a comeback? We'll have to wait and see.